So today we're going to be taking a look at this gorgeous 2004 Porsche 911 40th Anniversary Edition. Now we're going to take a look around, show you any defects that we can find, show you lights working, cold start, and a test drive on this car. And before we get into this car, it is special. It is the 40th Anniversary Edition, so there's a lot of unique touches to this car, including the gorgeous GT silver metallic paint that was originally only intended to end up on the Carrera GT, which was Porsche's end-all be-all supercar at the time. So kind of looking at the car right now, we'll start here with the driver's side front fender. And again, that metallic silver paint presents very well. The reflection's good. It's a paint job quality that you would expect from a factory Porsche paint job. And this driver's side fender presents excellent. It's free of defects. Sorry, get my shadow in the way there. And then the matched painted wheels were bespoke to the 40th anniversary Porsche as well. Very nice touch. The Carrera 2 wheels. The side of the front bumper's in very good condition. Might have a couple minor stone chips here and there. But this car does have just over 51,000 miles. So it's going to have a few little stone chips. There's a little touch up here on the edge of the headlight. But the headlight itself is nice and clear, no cracks. Coming to the front bumper, which is the turbo bumper, if you notice, with the painted air inlets. That was unique. It was about the only NA Porsche to get the turbo bumper. And again, you do have a couple stone chips throughout the bumper. A little crack in the paint just right there on the nose. Other than that, the bumper is very straight, no dents.
Not average when it comes to stone chips on the front for the miles.
Right.
But all very minor.
And the side of the bumper is in good condition as well. The passenger side headlights in excellent condition, free of any cracks. The hood itself might have a few tiny nitpicky stone chips here and there. The Porsche emblem itself is in excellent condition with no color fade. The hood itself is nice and straight. Paint looks excellent, no issues there. The passenger side front fender is in excellent condition as well. No real defects of any note. The passenger side front wheel, and the wheels are wrapped in the correct Pirelli P0 tires. The front windshield is nice and clear. It does have a few tiny stone chips. So you maybe see one at the tip of my finger there. But other than that, no cracks. The roof is in excellent condition. Paint as well, been very well maintained on the roof, hasn't been sitting out in the sun. The painted passenger side mirrors in great condition. Might have a couple little minor scuffs. Passenger side doors in excellent condition. Now the rocker covers are off of the GT3 Porsche, which is another special touch on the 40th anniversary. Coming to the passenger side door panel in excellent condition. Presents very well. Black's nice and rich. The carpet doesn't have any fade to note. Does have the upgraded Bose speakers in the interior. The passenger side seat is in excellent condition. The leather is in very good condition.
So the interior of this car is well above average.
Absolutely.
Especially for the year and the age.
And the miles. But the silver accents in the interior too were special to the 40th anniversary. The silver accents on the glove box, right there where it says airbag. And it has the same matching painted accents around the gauge cluster.
And that beautiful suede headliner.
Moving on to the passenger side quarter panel, is in excellent condition. The car is very, very straight, free of any dings. No real defects to note on the passenger side rear quarter. The side of the rear bumper on the passenger side is in excellent condition. Your taillights are nice and clear with no cracks. Rear bumper's very straight. Does have a little nick there on the bumper. Other than that, the bumper's in excellent condition. Over there you see the special 911 40 Jare. Probably pronounced that wrong, but badge. But that means the 40 fast years of Porsche 911. There were only 1,963 of these 40th anniversary models built to commemorate the first year for the Porsche 911 being 1963. And only 800 of those made their way to North America. So it does make this car pretty unique and rare. The driver's side quarter is in excellent condition.
Driver's side roof area is in excellent condition, no defects. It is. So there's the rear automatic spoiler that pops up when you're doing 75 miles per hour. Of course, we're not doing 75 miles per hour right now.
It still operates by the manual switch. And under the trunk lid, of course, rear engine Porsches. And you can see the engine compartment is nice and tidy, very factory, unmolested. It's a well-maintained engine compartment. And when you drive this car, you can tell it has been very well maintained. And moving on to the driver's side door panel, again very comparable to the passenger side,
And is in excellent condition.
absolutely. And even the driver's side seat has very minimal wear for the miles. The leather shows very nice, just a little minor wear on the inside bolsters on the lower and upper portion of the seat.
But no, it's just
No cracks.
no cracks.
You can tell the leather's been well taken care of.
You can tell this car was enjoyed
Sparingly.
and not as a race car. I mean, this car was not tracked. It was just enjoyed.
Moving on to the front cargo area. See, it's under the bonnet, as they say. It's nice and clean. Factory tags. All of your plastics are in very good condition. You have your spare tire here. You got your Porsche pouch. It's in excellent condition.
Well, the carpet is in excellent condition.
Yeah, no heavy wear. It obviously has not been regularly used.
Almost
cargo.
literally no wear.
Go ahead and do a cold start. Show the lights working.
Go around the back so you can see no smoke, no funny noises at startup. Porsche sound.
Now we'll go grab the other camera and take this beautiful Porsche for a test drive. Two big guys and a little Porsche.
Actually, they're not bad.
They're not. They're pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
So awesome. Now we're gonna go for a test drive in that gorgeous 2004 40th anniversary Porsche 911. It starts like you would expect a newer fuel-injected car to start.
The radio works. Kind of fitting the cars.
Oh yeah. It's actually the first 996 I think I've ever had the honor of driving.
Oh yeah. They're a nice driving car. Well, I mean,
Porsche 911s in general, they're all been a pleasure to drive, but this one, yeah, no exception so far. I mean, great driving car, gorgeous car. Now, these cars were outfitted with the X51 power package on the 3.6 liter flat six. So whereas the normal 911 made 315 horsepower, crank horsepower, the X51 equipped cars made 345, which is about a 10% gain. I mean, 30 horsepower is nothing to really laugh at. They had a 1 second quicker 0 to 125, which is a huge improvement. And just, yeah, it's a fun car to drive for the turns. I mean, just like you'd expect for a Porsche, the door handles excellent. This interior is real pretty to look at. It's in excellent condition. Nice to have the Porsche emblem in your steering wheel to remind you that it's nice and straight.
well, Porsche's always done a nice job with these 911s. I mean, you get all the performance that you'd expect, plus, you know, they're comfortable.
They are.
You know, and these newer 911s have got quite a few comfort features.
Absolutely. Like heated seats.
Yeah.
I mean, you have heater, defrost, AC. I mean, it's cold AC right now, automatic climate control. I mean,
Power moonroof. This has got a rear wiper. But that power rear wing at 75 miles per hour, then it retracts, I think it's at 37 miles per hour.
digging the suede headliner.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. Now that was just for the anniversary editions, correct?
That I don't know. I think that might have been in all the 996, at least your higher, more option ones. The things that I know were specific to this car are all the silver accents. They're matched, they're painted the same GT silver metallic that the car was painted. And that color was originally supposed to be reserved for the Porsche Carrera GT, which was the top of the line supercar for Porsche at the time that this car was built.
And only 800 of these made it to the States.
Absolutely, yeah, that's correct. They made 1,963 total, but only 800 of those made it to the States. And the reason the number, hold on, let's see if we can get that window open up. Just shy of this.
Hit traffic.
Yeah, didn't quite get there, but the car, I mean, not even really pushing the car. I mean, it got up to 70 miles an hour in a hurry.
Yeah.
Comfortably, easy, straight. The one nice thing about these 911s, they always were so composed. I mean, driving one on the streets, they're easy to drive. They're not squirrely and sporadic like some of your American sports cars like the Corvettes and all that. They just handle excellent.
sports cars. And, you know, Porsche, I think, has done a beautiful job throughout the years of keeping the integrity of that timeless styling.
Yeah.
The 911, I mean, when the 911's come down the road, no matter what year it is, it's like, you know, it's a 911.
Oh yeah.
But they've done a beautiful job bringing the 911 up through the decades and giving it just a little bit more
Modern styling. I mean,
yeah,
they keep-
without losing that the integrity of that classic 911 style.
Yeah, there never really was just a body style of the 911 where there was the red-headed stepchild. I mean,
Yeah.
they were all 911s.
Not like the Mustang 2